So House Bill 549, which would make every employee of the auditor's office a political appointee, a political job, just passed the House. And it wasn't with a ringing endorsement from the House. There were a number of people who had a lot of concern about the bill. A lot of Republicans today said, we're hoping the Senate fixes it. They make it to where it's not everybody that's politically appointed. How does that make you? Does that comfort you, Kathy, as a state employee?
It does not comfort me because they were rushing it through. There was a lot of concerns about how the bill was worded, the different things that could happen with this bill, and all you heard was it was rush, rush, rush. As a state employee, I feel so devalued. I just feel like I don't matter, because if this happens all over state government, I mean...
And won't that likely happen? I mean, when one agency gets that power, that's what everybody keeps saying. Who's not going to want that power as an agency head?
And it scares me because I spent 35 years in state government, and for somebody to come in that has a family member who thinks they're more qualified, and I've spent all of my years working for the state because I loved what I did, and then somebody can just come in and say, you know, hey, I think my brother's got more experience that you do. It just angers me. It upsets me. I've spent my whole career fighting for the citizens of North Carolina, and I just feel so devalued right now and defeated, and like I don't mean anything. My whole career just doesn't mean anything.
Kathy, you were here with a bunch of other state employees today, and y'all talked to so many people. What did the group feel like?
We all felt the same, that we didn't matter, that this could just happen to any of us, and that we don't matter. It just was so upsetting to hear the debate on this bill and the wording and the concerns from so many of the other legislators. And it was just like, well, we just want to get it crossed over. We'll worry about the wording later. We just want to get it crossed over. No, you don't do that. You get everything right to begin with. How do we trust that you cross it over and anything's going to be changed? You can't trust that. We were all feeling so angry and hurt and defeated.
That big rush can make for some really bad legislation, and in this case, it clearly did. This bill's on its way to the Senate. If you're like Kathy, you're a state employee, and you're feeling devalued by this, please make your voice known to the Senate. Go to the Scenic webpage, www.scenic.org. You can find how to contact your senator. If you're a retiree and you think state government shouldn't be turned into some political factory instead of public service, please reach out on behalf of those who've come behind you as active employees today. And thank you, Kathy, for what you and everybody else did today.